Listen, somebody believed that they had your life in their hands. They believed that if you withdrew from them, if you cut them off, if you said you were no longer going to entertain them, that was it, that was all for your life. Maybe they helped you in one season. Maybe they encouraged you in one season. Maybe they did give you financially in a specific season, but they felt like they were God. They felt like they can control and manipulate the situation and manipulate you and treat you as a puppet. They felt like if they did not validate you, if they did not approve you, if they did not support you, that was it, that was all, that you will stop, that you will bend and you will fold and you will break. And they felt like they had control over you, over the situation. These individuals have really played the role of God. They didn't realize that you were already approved, you were already validated, you were already protected, you were already covered. They didn't realize that. Because you gave them a little space and a little opportunity to play a little role of authority in your life, they felt like they had full control of you. Not realizing you don't need the validation, you already been stamped and approved. You don't need them to come around and tell you what you can and can't do. You already know what you can and can't do. If God has qualified you, listen, sweetheart, that's all you need. If God has validated you, that's all you need. That's all you need. That's it. And God will send the right people. God will send the right man to come and help you. But these specific individuals, they felt like if they supported you, they didn't support you, whatever they felt like they had going on in their lives, that they were just the end all be all. They were it. But God is showing them otherwise in this season. God is showing these individuals that it's a you and God thing. It's a you and God thing. So listen, those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for continuing to show up, just doing you, being authentic, continuing to walk heavy regardless of who like it and who don't like it. Y'all, I've seen some comments about one-on-ones, about just connecting outside of here. The only thing that I have right now is email. If you would like to connect with me through email, I'm open to that. I can give you any and everything that I feel like the Spirit is leading me to say to you at that moment. But I'm not doing any like Zoom calls or one-on-ones, like personal things like that yet. I haven't been released to do that. So I don't want to move forward and be out of alignment with what I know I'm supposed to be doing right now. So please know I do see you all, but right now I'm not doing any personals or anything like that. Again, you can reach me through email. Those of you that are new to the channel, yes, I am reading from some index cards. I write on these before I get online, and I just allow the Spirit to speak to me and through me regarding your situation. So y'all, let's get into the first one. 2 Corinthians 10:18. It is not the one who commends himself who is approved, but the one whom the Lord commends. Let me read it again for y'all. It is not the one who commends himself who is approved, but the one whom the Lord commends. Those of you that are wondering what commends mean, present as suitable for approval or acceptance. Present as suitable for approval or acceptance. Again, if God qualified you, if God called you, if he told you to do a specific thing, do it. If he told you to walk away, let go, however, whatever he told you to do, do it. He's already given you what you need. All you got to do is trust it and walk out what he's told you to do, period. Let's get into the first one, y'all. They thought their support or lack thereof would stop you. That's the first one. They believe their support or lack thereof would stop you. Y'all listen, over here I told y'all it's all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck. And so in doing so, God reveals these people that's been in your corner that you may call friends, you may call lovers, you may call co-workers, you may call, you got a little nickname for them, whatever you call these individuals who you think rocking with you. He begins to expose these people. And if you realize some of these people, they've been in your corner for a minute, and they will sit and they will like everybody else posts. They will show up for everybody else. They will congratulate everybody else. But when it comes to you and yours, it's crickets. When it comes to you and yours, they act like they see and don't see. These are the individuals that's been connected to you, that's been trying to act like they rocking with you, but they not. They feel like their support or lack thereof is going to stop you. It's going to make you feel invalidated. It's going to make you feel like you don't have no support. You don't have nobody. But it's a you and God thing, and God is showing you that in this season. He's letting you know that if you cut these individuals off, if you stop talking to them, if you move on and show who you are, who I've called you to be, you will lack nothing. He's already qualified you. He's already validated you. You're not going to miss anything, regardless of how these individuals try to talk bold, how they try to act like they got it all together, that if you continue, to move forward without them, you're not going to have nothing. That's a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. I don't care how you all are connected. Maybe you're connected on these jobs and you figure out, they really ain't rocking with you, but you still got to stay connected to them because you feel like they got this position, that position. You don't want to mess nothing up. Listen, sweetheart, God put you in that position. God qualified you. God gave you that. So if they decide to walk off, if they decide they're going to do their own thing, if they decide they don't want to rock with you no more, he's going to fill that void. You don't have to be afraid of that. You don't have to stay connected to people that no longer serve you because you feel like they got the upper hand. They got something that you need. No. He got what you need. He is your source. He is your source. Listen, they thought their support or lack thereof would stop you. Some of these individuals are holding that over your head. They feel like you need them. You need them in order for the job to go forth. You need them in order for the bills to be paid. You need them in order for the kids to be taken care of. You need them. But that's not true. Your source comes from above. You are already validated, approved, qualified, covered, protected. Again, regardless if you all are new to this journey, you've already been chosen. So even though you weren't awakened, God still is protecting you. Still. That's the beauty of being under his grace. I don't know who I'm talking to. Let's go to the next one. God chose you, and once you made the choice, you sealed the deal. God chose you, and once you made the choice, you sealed the deal. How do you know you sealed the deal? You no longer need man's approval. You automatically became a target to the devil, to the enemy. Your choice to choose you irritates others. Although your army seems to be few, you're making moves, you're making noises, you're making a difference, you're ruffling feathers with the few. People see you and you may look like a solo. You may look like you roaming around by yourself, but they don't realize how you got the Most High with you. Listen, some people think they need a crowd, but what they need is the faithful few. That's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. What they need is the faithful few, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Don't get it confused because people got a crowd around them. Don't get it confused because they got this big friend group and you feel like you walking alone. These individuals are connected to other people, but they really ain't rocking with them. They can't call on them for real, and ask them for nothing. It just look good. It makes them feel good to have other people surrounded around them, but they ain't really doing nothing. You've already been validated. People get it confused because they see you and they think that you're walking alone. You don't have a whole lot of friends. You don't talk to a whole lot of people. But you've already been chosen. God already sealed the deal with you. He's already sealed the deal with you, and all you need is the faithful few. That's it. Yo, this is a short video. Let's go to the last one. You've already been accounted for. Man is just now catching up. You've already been accounted for. Man is just now catching up. They're just now seeing your greatness. They're just now seeing you can do it with or without them. They're just now seeing the vision. They're just now realizing who you are. You was always that person. You was always that person. This person that's evolving right now, this person that's becoming right now, this person that's coming up out the mud, you were always that person. People get it confused when you start, finding your way out the mud, finding your way out of darkness. They get it confused. They write you off in the midst of your process. They write you off thinking that you're not anybody to be considered. You're not anybody to, consider for the job, consider for the relationship, consider for the friendship, because you're in the midst of processing, you're transforming, and they take that and they use it against you. When you've already been validated, you just coming up out the mud, you just coming up out of that darkness. And it's a process. People get it confused when you're going through that process, when you're transforming. They write you off prematurely. But can I tell you, you don't need them to be validated. You don't need them to tell you what you can and cannot do. You don't need these people. Connect with God. Connect with the Most High. Let Him give you the strategy. Let Him give you the resources. Let Him give you the wisdom. Let Him give you the insight of how you should be moving. That's all you need. The faith of you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You've already been stamped and approved. Somebody needs to hear this on today. Because there's some individuals that may have been connected to you, and I don't care if it's a coworker, a friend, a lover, a neighbor, a sister, a brother, whoever it may be. Maybe they did help you in the season and they're still trying to hold on to you and string you along. They want to put that over your head and make you feel like you need them. And you don't. You really don't. You don't. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all again for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Thank you for sharing the videos. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for just doing you, being you. Continue to do that. Continue to walk heavy. Continue to be bold. Continue to let God validate you, because you've already been validated. You've already been chosen. You don't need man to do anything else. Anything else. I love y'all so much. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.